Cyborg, incredible night, man. KASAI Pro 7, you took on some of the best heavyweights here in the world. What are your initial thoughts after winning it all?
Just grateful, man. Just like super grateful to be here once again representing. I had a lot of my students here coming to watch. You know, it was the first time I competed at KASAI, and everybody had, you know, I never had the opportunity to experience being at an event, but everybody had told me how amazing was it to feel the vibe of KASAI. You know, and like it really is. You know, like the event's beautiful. They put a lot of effort. They take really good care of the athletes. You know, and that's what makes the jiu-jitsu grow. You know, so I'm super grateful for events like that that just raise the level of what we're trying to do. Again, happy, man, happy.
A big thing that I've seen you push these past couple events is the love and respect in jiu-jitsu. We saw that here tonight. You went out in a very tough second round matchup against Nicky Rod, and then afterwards you were backstage trying to break bread with the guy. Where does this inspiration for more love and respect in the sport come from?
And I believe that's just not on the sport. This should be in life. You know what I mean? All prophets came to the world. They came here to teach two things: love and respect. You know what I mean? And I believe it's very important for our sport to keep growing, that we cultivate that. You know, we're always trying to teach, you know, like that jiu-jitsu is against bullying, and then people should support each other, you know, and we have kids doing our sport. And I believe that, you know, like jiu-jitsu is much more than the medals. You know, it's the message that we give to everybody who's out there looking for us. And that's what I told Nick on the backstage, you know. I said, Nick, man, if I somehow threw off or had the wrong message with you, man, I'm sorry. I never meant to. I have nothing but respect for the kid. You know, like I said, he's an amazing athlete. You know, he's just coming up, man. Can you imagine a purple belt with that level coming here in headbutt with all the best black belts in the world? He's amazing that, you know. But like I told him, you know, like it's much bigger than just a medal. You know, it's the message they put it out. Like I said, man, I just want to make peace. You know, like, man, all the guys that I have been competing for the last 14 years that I have friends. You know, I have love for the guys. I have respect, like Bruno today. You know what I mean? We gotta respect the guys who paved the way for us to be at this stage of jiu-jitsu. We don't need to go over them. We don't need to step on nobody to grow. You know, and that's the message that I tried to give to him. I really hope that he understood. I talked to his coach. I don't really like the hate. I don't really like this people, like, you know, trying to step on and talk people down. I'm just trying, man. I just want to talk everybody up. You know, like it's super cool to be here and still competing. You know, like all the guys were amazing, and that's what it is. I don't really believe that we need to step on nobody in order to grow. You know, and that's my message. You know, if anyhow, I never said that I'm the GOAT. I never said that I don't lose. I never said I'm the best in the world. I'm just someone who loves jiu-jitsu, and I'm here to do what I love to do. If I win, fucking awesome, man. If I don't, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna come back. I've lost so many more times than I won. You know, man, God gave me the win today. It doesn't mean that next time I'm gonna win. You know what I mean? But it's okay. As long as I'm healthy, as long as I'm doing the thing I love, as long as I'm surrounded with the people I love, I'm gonna keep on coming. I'm gonna keep on pushing. And I hope that I can inspire other people to spread the same message to jiu-jitsu. You know, today is 12 years that Master Carson Gracie passed away, and that guy really influenced jiu-jitsu in a great way. I come from the roots of Master Carson Gracie, and I only hope that today I could make him proud. You know, I represent the legacy, the roots, and today I tried to fight as good as I possibly could, and I feel really glad that today I could represent the Carson Gracie legacy, being here, fighting, but before anything, living the dream of jiu-jitsu. That's all it is.
You spoke on Carson Gracie's legacy and how proud you are to represent it. You know, you're building a legacy here of your own. What do you want your legacy to be as a grappler?
The legacy was already built. You know what I mean? I've already done so much. You know what I mean? I believe that, you know, like I've never really thought about building the legacy. I just did. You know, I just fought, gave you love. All the heart that I had, I gave to the mats. You know, like I made so many amazing friends. You know, and like, and that translates to the mats, and that's all it is. You know what I mean? So like I never even like really planned anything I've done in my life. You know, just everything just happened spontaneous. You know, so that's all it is, man. You know, like again, I'm not a planner. You know, a doer. You know, so I just hope that to keep doing it, you know, just keep coming here, you know, spreading jiu-jitsu all over the world, fighting hard, pushing these kids to, you know, to want to come after me, you know, because that's gonna make them better, you know. And as long as I can still come here and fight, win or lose, as long as I still can here and fight, you know, I'm gonna be happy, you know. So like one of the things that, you know, like you see it on the internet, a lot of people, they hate, you know, like, oh, but this guy sucked, but this guy beat, like, man, only the guys who actually come here and put on the line know how much effort and how hard it is to actually continuing to be putting on the line to be here. A lot of people retire because they're afraid to lose, you know, but there are some, like Bruno Bastos, they are here for the love, you know. They came, win or lose, man, nobody can talk nothing, came bow to the guy, respect the guy, because the guy came here and put online after years of dedication. He has students behind him, he has people who look up to him, he has a family who look up to him. So I believe that instead of critics, people should learn how to applaud, you know, bowing like, professor, thank you for coming here, thank you for giving your best. If your best was coming here losing 3 fights, thank you, you came here and you did what you're supposed to do. And that's all it is, you know, because I believe that the encouragement from people to keep on fighting, that's the best, is the most beautiful thing there is, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do out here right now, man. You know, I'm sure that every time Cyborg step on the mats, I'm encouraging a bunch of other guys who are like are questioning themselves if they can still do it. You know, like, man, if this guy can do it, I can push a little bit more, you know what I mean? So again, congrats, Bruno. Thank you, man, for all the battles we've had. You know, thank you for keep coming here and putting the show. You know, thanks to all of my opponents that I competed today. Thanks, KASAI. Thanks all of my sponsors. Thanks my team. You know, I really love all of you guys, man. You know, and let's do this, man. Started 2020 with the belt. Come on, I couldn't start it better. That's it, you know. Now go back to Miami, you know, and get back to the grind. Ossa.